Today on Fast Friday, I want to give you a tip that will absolutely save your sanity. Trust me, I know from experience. Well, hi everyone, welcome to Pal2Tech. Today we are talking about a movie feature on the Fujifilm X-T3 and X-T4 cameras that allows you to exclusively use the touch screen to control exposure and other settings of the camera while you're shooting video. As you know, you can adjust your ISO, shutter speed, and aperture using the various physical dials on the Fujifilm camera. In fact, some of the huge benefits of shooting with Fujifilm are the physical controls on the camera that make it such a joy to use. However, when you're shooting video, you are also capturing audio. And when you're turning these little dials, click, 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 that clicking noise, as well as, maneuvering your hands around the camera, that's getting recorded right onto your audio track and straight into your movie. So Fujifilm has a feature that is included on the X-T3 but was later renamed on the X-T4. On the X-T3, it is called Movie, and on the X-T4, it is called Movie Optimized Control. Basically, on both cameras, what this feature does is completely disable all of the physical controls on the camera, and now you're doing everything through your touch screen. First, you need to be sure that touch screen is enabled. Go to Button Dial Setting on page 2 and make sure touch screen setting is set to on. Next, go into your little camera in the movie area, bottom of the page where it says Movie Optimized Control. On the X-T3, it'll say Movie Silent Control, and go ahead and turn that on. Once you enable it, you will see this new control appear as an icon in the lower right area of your screen. From here, you can go ahead and tap it just like that, and you will see the various controls, which you can then, as you move your finger, cycle through. You can select one by tapping again, and then again moving through the controls just like this. Also, there is a secondary benefit on the X-T3 camera using Movie Silent Control. Any settings that you make to Movie Silent Control, such as shutter speed or ISO, are automatically saved and remembered. So if you, let's say you exit out of the movie mode and back into still photography, then you go ahead and you set your controls and you change your ISO and shutter speed and all that, and you shoot a bunch of stuff. Then when you go back into movie mode and you go and enable movie silent mode again, those same settings, the ones you had last time, they're already there, saved and ready for you exactly as before. As you know, on the X-T4, the camera automatically does this anyway. When you switch the still movie dial back and forth, it saves those settings. I get a lot of questions from frustrated camera users that are suddenly find themselves unable to switch their ISO or shutter speed dials. They're basically, the dials are no longer working and they think their camera's broken. Well, it's not. Here's what's happening. If on the camera you set Movie Optimized Control to on, however, if you have in button dial setting, touchscreen setting to off, in other words, your touch screen is not enabled, but your Movie Optimized Control is enabled. Nothing looks like it's out of the ordinary, but look at this. I'm turning the ISO dial and nothing's happening. I'm turning the shutter speed dial and nothing's happening. What can one do, right? And there's no message or anything. There's no way of knowing that. So for whatever reason, if it's configured this way or set this way, or you just happen to turn touch screen off, but you happen to have Movie Optimized Control on, you're going to find yourself with these controls that are not working, with nothing on the screen to show you what's happening. Interestingly, on the X-T3, if I turn touchscreen setting to off, but I have Movie Silent Control set to on, I still get a little icon in the lower right corner of the screen that, although I can't do anything because the touchscreen is turned off, at least it tells me, oh, maybe that's what's going on because I can't adjust ISO or shutter speed. feed. But on the X-T4, you don't even get the icon. You get nothing, and that has been the cause of all the confusion. So it's an easy fix. Just turn movie optimized or movie silent control. Just turn it off. Okay, now we got the camera stuff out of the way. I want to give you a quick channel update. Several months ago, YouTube enabled my channel to offer what is called memberships. This is a thing, I guess, where you can pay, viewers can pay a set amount each month to help support the channel. And in return, they get, it's kind of weird, they get these custom emojis and custom icons, and there is surprisingly little information about YouTube channel memberships. And all of these YouTube, grow your YouTube channel videos, you know, how to grow your YouTube channel videos that talk about memberships, it's a big cesspool of promotion and information. I can't stand it. There's no good information about it. So I thought I would go to you. Are you a member of any channels? Is it worth doing? Does it make you feel like the creator is selling out? Or do you feel like you're supporting the channel? These are all questions I have that I can't seem to get answers on, but I do have this feature available. I am thinking about enabling it. My audience could help support the channel for those that want to, and it just gives them an extra option to do so. What do you think of that? I'm curious. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it the like and subscribe. And like always, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. So long.